In a remarkable convergence of research and innovation, academia is witnessing significant strides in computational neuroscience and artificial intelligence. This week, two notable developments emerged from the University of Arkansas at Little Rock and Purdue University, both of which highlight the importance of interdisciplinary collaboration and cutting-edge research in shaping the future of technology and science. Dr. Francesco Cavarretta, an assistant professor in the Department of Computer Science at the University of Arkansas at Little Rock, is making waves in the field of computational neuroscience. With a PhD in mathematics from the University of Milan, Cavarretta's impressive academic journey includes postdoctoral fellowships at prestigious institutions like Cornell University and Yale University. His current research focuses on the anterior piriform cortex, where he is developing microcircuits to understand the neural dynamics involved in odor perception. By studying the activity of semilunar and superficial pyramidal neurons, we aim to uncover how these neurons integrate synaptic inputs from the olfactory bulb and other areas, Cavarretta explained, underscoring the potential implications of his work for understanding sensory processing. Cavarretta's expertise extends to biophysically detailed neuron modeling, machine learning, and data analytics, positioning him at the forefront of integrating complex biological systems with computational methods. His work not only contributes to the field of neuroscience but also opens avenues for advancements in artificial intelligence by providing deeper insights into the brain's computational capabilities. Meanwhile, at Purdue University, two associate professors from the White Lodging J.W. Marriott Jr. School of Hospitality and Tourism Management, Jiyun, Kang, and Jiong were recently awarded the Barbara H. and Ben R. Edmondson Faculty Development Award. This prestigious award provides them with $10,000 to expand their skills and knowledge in artificial intelligence and data science. Kang plans to participate in MIT's Applied Data Science program and hopes to leverage her learnings to enhance her research on consumer behavior. I aim to empower my students by equipping them with cutting-edge techniques in data science, Kang shared. On the other hand, Sun intends to delve into AI methodologies to bolster his research in supply chain management. His goal is to develop an introductory course on AI for data science, focusing on transforming data into actionable insights. AI has the potential to enhance supply chain resilience, especially in navigating uncertainties that arise in the business landscape, Sun remarked, emphasizing the transformative power of AI in various sectors. The synergy between Cavarretta's neuroscientific research and Kang's and Sun's advancements in AI and data science illustrates a broader trend in academia where diverse fields converge to tackle complex problems. This interdisciplinary approach is essential as it fosters innovation and drives forward-thinking solutions that can address real-world challenges. As these researchers continue to push the boundaries of their respective fields, the implications of their work could reshape our understanding of both human cognition and the application of artificial intelligence in everyday life. With ongoing developments in computational neuroscience and AI, the future holds exciting possibilities for discoveries that could enhance not only scientific understanding but also practical applications across various industries. As funding and support for such interdisciplinary research grow, we can anticipate further breakthroughs that will undoubtedly influence the next generation of technology and science. In a significant advancement for agricultural biotechnology and animal health, researchers have unveiled a comprehensive study on the expression profiling of long non-coding RNAs, LNCRNAs, and messenger RNAs, mRNAs, in porcine satellite cells, published in Nature on April 25, 2025. This pivotal research, conducted by a team from Xinyang Normal University, sheds light on the molecular underpinnings of muscle development and regeneration in pigs, a species vital to the global agricultural economy. Skeletal muscle satellite cells, PSCs, are crucial for muscle growth and repair, residing between the muscle fibers' basal lamina and plasma membrane. Upon activation, triggered by injury or stress, these quiescent cells can proliferate and differentiate into myoblasts, thus facilitating muscle regeneration. However, despite their importance, the regulatory mechanisms involving LNCRNAs and PSCs have been poorly understood. This study aims to bridge the knowledge gap through a detailed expression analysis. Utilizing strand-specific RNA sequencing, the research team profiled lncRNA and mRNA expression at various stages of PSC proliferation and differentiation, obtaining an impressive average of 61.62 million clean reads across all samples. The stringent filtering process led to the identification of 1950 novel lncRNAs, 9,367 annotated lncRNAs, and 57,252 mRNA transcripts. This extensive dataset is expected to be a valuable resource for future investigations into the molecular mechanisms governing muscle development, with implications for both animal agriculture and regenerative medicine. Understanding the roles of lncRNAs during the proliferation and differentiation of satellite cells could yield significant insights into muscle biology and pathology, noted the lead author. Sincerely, our findings lay the groundwork for future studies aimed at harnessing these molecules for therapeutic strategies in muscle regeneration and repair. The study's methodology involved isolating PSCs from 7-day-old male large white piglets, followed by their culture and differentiation under controlled laboratory conditions. The researchers collected samples at 2 time points during proliferation, P24H and P48H, and 2 during differentiation, D18H and D28H. This approach allowed for a thorough examination of the dynamic changes in gene expression associated with muscle development. Importantly, the results revealed differential expression patterns of lncRNAs and mRNAs at various stages of PSC development. For instance, during the transition from P24H to P48H, 565 lncRNAs and 1173 mRNAs were found to be upregulated, highlighting the active regulatory roles these molecules play in PSC maturation. Conversely, the transition from D18H to D28H showed fewer differentially expressed genes, suggesting a stabilization of expression profiles as differentiation progresses. The implications of this research extend beyond basic science. As the agricultural industry faces challenges related to animal health and productivity, insights gained from understanding PSC regulation through lncRNAs could lead to innovative strategies for enhancing muscle growth in livestock, ultimately supporting food security and economic stability. Looking ahead, the research team emphasizes the need for further exploration of the identified lncRNAs and their functional roles in muscle biology. As techniques in genomic analysis continue to evolve, the potential to translate these findings into practical applications for animal health and agricultural practices remains promising. This study not only enriches our understanding of porcine muscle biology but also sets the stage for future advancements in the fields of biotechnology and regenerative medicine, marking a crucial step towards unlocking the therapeutic potential of lncRNAs in muscle development and repair. In a remarkable turn of events that seems to echo the narratives of science fiction, Michael Wolff's journey from a grim cancer prognosis to a remarkable recovery showcases the transformative power of modern medicine and genetic research. 10 years ago, Wolff faced a devastating diagnosis of histiocytic sarcoma, a rare and aggressive blood cancer, with only 2 months to live, according to his oncologist Dr. Rinal Gounder at Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center. However, through innovative treatment approaches, Wolff is now thriving, offering hope to countless others battling similar diagnoses. Wolff's ordeal began after he underwent 18 months of treatment for follicular lymphoma, a slow-growing cancer. Despite adhering to a strict regimen, his condition worsened, prompting his physician to refer him to Dr. Gounder for further evaluation. Following a biopsy, the diagnosis of histiocytic sarcoma was confirmed, a condition diagnosed in only 300 U.S. patients annually. Dr. Gounder noted that Wolff's previous lymphoma may have precipitated this more aggressive form of cancer, a common yet unfortunate progression. Faced with the stark prognosis, Wolff was understandably apprehensive. He had only treated about 10 cases of the disease before Wolff recalled revealing the gravity of his situation. Nevertheless, Gounder proposed a novel approach that hinged on genetic sequencing, a burgeoning technique that analyzes the DNA of a tumor to identify specific mutations. Dr. Sridhar Ganesan, a physician scientist not involved in wolf's care, elaborated on the significance of this method, stating, "We have to also take into account the exact changes that make the cancer cells different than normal cells, that can give us insights into how to then specifically target the growth of these abnormal cells." After a rigorous course of chemotherapy that initially failed to yield positive results, the genetic sequencing revealed multiple potential treatment pathways. Ultimately, the team at Memorial Sloan Kettering opted for mechanistic medication traditionally used for melanoma, believing a mutation in Wolff's cancer made it a viable option. Gounder candidly told Wolff, "You're the research emphasizing the experimental nature of this treatment." Despite initial skepticism about the effectiveness of a pill that resembled a simple sugar tablet, Wolff experienced a dramatic turnaround soon after starting Mechanist. Within 10 days, a PET scan indicated an astonishing 80% reduction in his tumors. A development Wolff described as a miracle. Gounder noted that this response not only altered the course of Wolff's life but also paved the way for future patients, as the case was published in the New England Journal of Medicine in 2018. Today, Mechanist is a recognized treatment for histiocytic sarcoma, and another drug, Kotelic, received FDA approval in 2022. 10 years post-diagnosis, Wolff has not only survived but thrived, returning to his career as a jazz musician filled with gratitude for the second chance he has received. "Every time I do something, I'm just so thankful to be able to do it," he expressed. The advancements in genetic sequencing since Wolff's treatment are noteworthy. Gounder indicates that today's technology allows for whole genome analysis of tumors within days, increasing the efficacy of personalized treatment plans. As Ganesan points out, understanding the diverse nature of cancers is essential in crafting specific treatments for individual patients, moving beyond the one-size-fits-all approach that has historically dominated oncology. As the field of cancer treatment continues to evolve, the implications of genetic sequencing are profound. With researchers exploring the vast diversity of cancer types and their unique responses to treatments, the potential for breakthroughs in personalized medicine appears limitless. Ganesan remains hopeful that this trajectory will enable more cancers to be treated or cured through insights gleaned from genetic sequencing. With stories like Wolff's emerging from the intersection of science and compassion, the future of cancer treatment looks brighter than ever. In a significant stride toward enhancing the integration of artificial intelligence, AI, and data science within academia, Purdue University's White Lodging J.W. Marriott Junior School of Hospitality and Tourism Management has announced that Associate Professors Jiyun, Kang, and Jiong are the recipients of the 2025 Barbara H. and Ben R. Edmondson Faculty Development Award. This accolade, which includes a $10,000 grant to be utilized over 2 years, aims to foster professional development in various mission areas, including discovery, learning, and engagement. Kang and Son plan to channel their funding into advancing their teaching and research capabilities by acquiring specialized skills in AI and data science. Kang is set to participate in the prestigious Applied Data Science program at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology (MIT), where she will engage in a machine learning course specifically focused on big data and text processing. She also aims to attend the Women in Data Science conference at Stanford University with the aspiration of enriching her research on consumer behavior and empowering her students with contemporary methodologies. Son, on the other hand, will immerse himself in Stanford University's Artificial Intelligence Professional and Generative AI programs, along with additional workshops on AI and machine learning tailored for management applications. His goal is to leverage the knowledge gained to enhance his research on supply chains, particularly in developing resilient systems capable of withstanding emerging uncertainties. Furthermore, he envisions the creation of an introductory course on AI for data science, which would address theoretical foundations and practical applications of AI tools in transforming data into actionable insights. This initiative reflects Purdue's commitment to fostering a culture of innovation and academic excellence, particularly in the burgeoning fields of AI and data science. The importance of such advancements cannot be overstated given the rapid evolution of technology and its implications for various sectors, including hospitality and tourism management. as these faculty members embark on their educational journeys. They join a growing cohort of educators and researchers who recognize the transformative potential of AI in data science. The integration of these disciplines into higher education not only enhances teaching methodologies but also prepares students for a future in which data-driven decision-making is paramount. In conclusion, the endeavors of Kang and Sons signal a promising future for Purdue University and its commitment to leading in the fields of AI and data science. As they equip themselves with cutting-edge skills and knowledge, we can anticipate a ripple effect that will likely benefit students and the wider academic community, fostering a new generation of leaders adept in navigating the complexities of the digital age. The ongoing developments in this area will undoubtedly continue to reshape both educational paradigms and industry practices in the years to come. In an ambitious bid to harness the power of the universe, scientists are making significant strides in the quest for fusion energy, a nearly limitless and clean source of power. Leading this charge is a team from Clemson University spearheaded by environmental engineer Mick Carbahalsdale as part of a substantial $107 million initiative funded by the Department of Energy. The goal of this project is not just theoretical, it aims to make fusion energy practical, sustainable, and scalable in the near future. Fusion energy, the process that fuels the sun, generates power by fusing hydrogen atoms, producing helium as a byproduct while emitting no harmful pollutants. This method stands in stark contrast to traditional nuclear power, which relies on fission, the splitting of atoms, and generates hazardous waste. The fuels for fusion, namely deuterium and tritium, both isotopes of hydrogen, are abundant, with tritium having the potential for sustainable production through advanced technologies. This endeavor is part of a larger collaborative initiative known as FC-FIRE, led by the Savannah River National Laboratory. Carbahalsdale is focusing on one of the most critical aspects of fusion energy, the production and management of tritium fuel. He emphasizes the importance of investigating environmental challenges associated with scaling up nuclear fusion, particularly concerning the entire fuel cycle from creation to waste management. He stated, "We will focus on whether there are any environmental challenges to scale up nuclear fusion, specifically in regards to fuel cycle." This comprehensive analysis aims to forecast the environmental and economic implications of deploying fusion technology on a large scale. The potential impact of successful fusion energy implementation is profound. If realized, it could lead to a future of clean, affordable energy, reducing electricity costs and lessening the reliance on fossil fuels that contribute to climate change. In a world increasingly plagued by air pollution and its associated health problems, fusion could provide a solution that combines sustainability with reliability. As noted by Tanju Karanfil, Senior Vice President for Research at Clemson, the collaboration represents a significant step toward a secure and sustainable energy future, stating, "We are thrilled to partner with such a talented and dynamic team to advance fusion energy research, a field that holds incredible promise." The initiative brings together numerous esteemed institutions including Georgia Tech and Columbia University, as well as industry leaders like General Fusion and the Pacific Northwest National Laboratory. Together, these organizations are tackling various challenges ranging from reactor design to the logistics of fuel cycles. Although there remains considerable work ahead, experts contend that we are closer than ever to realizing a future powered by fusion energy. In a related discussion on the role of nuclear energy in climate solutions, experts gathered at Stony Brook University for the second annual Global Environmental Forum. This event, hosted in partnership with the New York Climate Exchange, attracted participants from various academic institutions and the public to deliberate on the intricacies of nuclear power's potential contributions to combating climate change. The panel, featuring prominent figures such as Lance Sneed, Jason Trelowicz, and Nicholas Fisher, examined the safety, economics, and public perception surrounding nuclear energy. Sneed pointed out that nuclear energy currently provides about half of the United States' carbon-free power, asserting it's not an either-or solution. He emphasized the importance of evaluating multiple energy sources, including geothermal and renewables, to create a balanced and effective energy strategy. The panelists also tackled safety concerns, framing historical incidents like 3 Mile Island in Fukushima as relative successes due to their low death tolls compared to the health impacts of fossil fuels. Fisher addressed the public's fear of radioactivity, suggesting that misunderstandings contribute to negative perceptions of nuclear energy. He proposed that the disposal of radioactive waste in stable geological formations such as the ocean floor could be a viable option with minimal environmental impact. As discussions unfold within the scientific community regarding the future of energy, the ongoing efforts to advance fusion technology and incorporate nuclear power into the energy mix underscore a critical moment in the race for sustainable energy solutions. While fusion energy may not be available to power homes tomorrow, the developments in this field signal promising advancements towards a cleaner and more resilient energy future. As the world grapples with escalating energy demands and climate challenges, the commitment to innovation in nuclear technologies is likely to play a pivotal role in shaping the landscape of energy for generations to come. In a groundbreaking study, researchers have unveiled compelling evidence of charge density wave CDW fluctuations occurring at remarkably high temperatures in the CoV3sb5 Kagome superconductor. Traditionally, the emergence of CDWs has been observed below specific critical temperatures, but recent findings challenge this long-standing belief, suggesting that the interplay between lattice dynamics and electronic correlations in this material is far more intricate than previously thought. Published in the esteemed journal Science Bulletin, this work promises to reshape our understanding of quantum materials and their potential applications. The collaborative effort involved scientists from the Institute of Physics at the Chinese Academy of Sciences, Shanghai Jiaotong University and Shanghai Tech University, who meticulously examined the nature of CDW fluctuations within CoV3sb5. Notably, this compound features a unique Kagome lattice structure that is known to host rich electronic correlations. The researchers aim to explore how CDWs evolve with temperature and external stimuli such as laser pumps, and how these fluctuations affect the material's electronic properties. Utilizing time and angle-resolved photoemission spectroscopy (TRAPS), the team synthesized high-quality single crystals of CoV3sb5 to investigate its electronic structure across varying temperatures. Astonishingly, they discovered that CDW-related phenomena, including band folding and lattice distortions, persist up to 150 K, well above the conventional CDW transition temperature of 78 K. This observation indicates that significant lattice-driven CDW fluctuations occur at elevated temperatures, challenging the notion that CDWs are merely low-temperature phenomena. The researchers also found that by exceeding a certain threshold of laser pump fluence, the out-of-plane CDW order could be transiently suppressed. This rapid screening of electron correlations highlights the critical role of electronic interactions in the condensation of three-dimensional 3D CDWs. Our results underscore the importance of understanding electronic correlations in the formation and evolution of CDWs in CoV3sb5, stated Weitao Zhang, a prominent physicist involved in the study. This research marks a pivotal step in unraveling the complexities of Kagome superconductors, paving the way for future investigations into higher energy resolution measurements and the effects of multidimensional field tuning. The potential implications of these findings extend beyond mere theoretical interest. They offer valuable insights into the design of next-generation quantum materials and their applications in advanced technologies. As researchers continue to delve into the intricate relationship between lattice dynamics and electronic behavior in CoV3sb5 and similar materials, we can anticipate a new era of exploration in condensed matter physics. The study not only enriches our understanding of CDWs but also sets the stage for future breakthroughs in quantum materials, potentially unlocking novel electronic and superconducting applications. The journey into the fascinating world of Kagome superconductors has only just begun, with promising developments expected to unfold in the coming years.